Okay, we now have our QR codes printed and cut out. And if this was a classroom, I would give these to the students. Often I lay those out so when a kid is finished with their work, they can come over, find their QR code, and they're going to come up to the computer. But actually, before they do that, we're going to start up, hit that Anna startup button again. And this time we're hitting the middle button that says Start Anna. Okay? And at this point, you can unplug your keyboard. You can turn off this mouse so that nothing interrupts it. The only way to interact with the computer right now is by pushing this green button. That keeps it really simple. Now it's a two-step process. So let's say Christopher's first here. He's going to put his name tag right there on the arm, and then it says Scan QR code. So the QR code's there, ready to scan. I'm going to push a button, and it should come up. And see that? I don't know if you saw that red line. That one went really fast, which is good because it's right next to it. It has to be really steady, so we have to do there. So now Christopher is going to move that away, especially as more than one work of art like that. And you probably want to adjust that. There we go, right on the board. I'll put a work of art on here, although this wasn't Christopher's. Now, if it's a portrait, it needs to go sideways, okay? If you put it this way, obviously, and a lot of kids will want to do that because that's the way portraits go, but then you're cutting some of it off. So I would stress, put it on like so it fits inside the screen. That's about the biggest amount of training they do. And they're going to push the button one more time, okay? And it says done, which means it's obviously done. Now, some kids will want to put on their second work of art, and let me show you what happens here. So here's the second work of art. I put it down here, and they go ahead and push go. This would be the wrong way because they haven't scanned the QR code. Anna doesn't know who this is. And see how it's really laggy? This is about the biggest mistake. So the kids will go, Mr. Lane, it's super laggy right now. I don't know why it's so, it does that so slow. And I go, because it's looking for a QR code. So I'm going to move that arm back over there. And as soon as it sees the QR code, boom, we see the camera, which means it's ready to take a photo of the next item. So I'm going to go ahead and push that. I'm going to stop the computer and do several works of art. And then we'll put those onto the server on the computer.